Hey, Mango, thank you for taking me clothes shopping. Oh, you're welcome. Oh, you're welcome, Cupcake. I think you deserve your first shopping spree in a while. Yeah, because I deserve it. I got a promotion of a new job potentially, so I would need that. Of course, of course, of course. I would always come help you. Get any clothes that you need, no matter if they're inspired or they don't fit anymore, or if they're old, or if they're just or if they're sprinkling brand new. Like you deserve that. But we don't wear clothes though. Oh yeah, good point. I mean, we do it for the cameraman in a way. Yeah, true. Yeah, so like at the end of the day, it doesn't matter if we don't wear clothes. Like I think it's still cool to have the thought in mind. Yeah, thinking like foresight, having foresight and thinking ahead for someone else. Exactly, exactly. Keeping someone else comfortable, keeping them, you know, warm, and make sure they don't get cold, and so they're not naked. You get the whole deal. Exactly. So you want to show like what we got at the store? Oh yeah, sure, Cupcake. Obviously we got this. We got a brand new shirt. Hold on. Um, which is free fawful. Free fawful indeed. We're gonna do it like this. There we go. Get in the shot. Oh, shit. Okay, sure. There we go. Okay. Okay, you have some experience with posing and being the right position, being the right angle. Yeah, because I used to be a model before going back to other job. Because I'm potentially going to be replacing someone soon, so I want to, be prepared, for a new job. Because right now I'm unemployed, so. Oh, yeah. Okay, you want to read the shirt? I mean, it's your first day. I want to take your spotlight. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. Obviously, we have thankful, which I'm thankful every day for, not just you, Mangle, because you're one of the reasons why I was able to talk fully. But I'm also thankful for my family, my younger brother, obviously my mom, my dad, my uncle, my niece, and of course, I'm very grateful for Freddy. And then I love my job, which I did. I did love my nurse job. Um, do you like taking care of people? I did, but it just was a lot. Yeah, I bet. Yeah, it just was a lot. So, and plus, I didn't want to follow my mom's footsteps anymore. I wanted to carve my own path, which is get into the school system. Oh, really? You want to have the same job as me? Yeah, yeah, I do. Um, so hopefully we can get there before the next 40. Yeah, hopefully. Also, we gotta, register and whatnot. Oh, yeah, sure. And then, hold on. And then we have community, which we do have a community. Yeah, yeah, we do. All within all of this one house. Yeah, we do have this one community of like, you know, obviously all of our friends or family is our community, so it's pretty cool. It is. And then we have compassion, which we do have a lot of compassion for each other. Um, not just physically, but mentally. We're there for each other. Exactly. And then also we have Froud, which I'm very proud to be your friend. Oh, I'm very proud to be your friend too, Cupcake. That means a lot. I know. And I appreciate it. I know. But then we have caregiver, which I was a caregiver for, other people in need. And now I'm not a caregiver anymore. So yeah, and then we have willing, which I'm willing to help you with anything that you need. Oh, I appreciate that. Yeah, so if you need like hope or if you're struggling, I'll be right there as soon as you call my name. If you say, "Hey, Cupcake, I'm stuck struggling on this one thing," and I'll come help you and make it easier and faster for you. Oh, thank you. You're welcome. And then obviously support. I like being a support system, not just for you, but for all of our friends in the house. And then obviously in good company, which, I want to make sure you have the best company ever, to be the better company ever, and to be the gooder company ever, and to make sure you never have bad company. Oh, thank you. And of course, purpose. I have purpose again because I have my love of my life, Freddy. Um, and then dedicated. Obviously, I'm dedicated to my crafts and dedicated to my craft in the sense of like, make sure you never fail. Exactly. So I always concede. I love working here, which I do. I love working at home. I'm a homebody at the end of the day. I get homesick very fast. Oh, I know, it's so obnoxious. Like, it feels like you're on a pirate ship and you're like throwing up, and you just have 100 degrees fever at all times. Yeah, and you have that sick stomach. Yeah, and going to the bathroom a lot and struggling to sleep and staying up late at night. Yeah, it's annoying. Exactly. And then obviously we have mentor, which I feel like my parents have been a very good mentor, but then I feel like Freddy's also filled in that mentor role like very well. Yeah, I bet. And then best job in the world. I would say the nurse job was the best job in the world, but it can get very, very anxiety inducing because like you're kind of taking care of people's needs and like there can be a lot of blood. Oh yeah, so you can get very dizzy very fast, especially if you're not used to it. And then especially great company to work for. I mean, it was a great company. I just think, a lot of people, some people were professional, some people were not professional, some people wore the dress code, some people didn't wear the dress code. So it all depended on the type of day. Yeah. And then which unique or organic. I mean, yeah. I feel like it was organic at times, but it wasn't really for me, if that makes sense. It does. And then obviously I love Freddy. I love Freddy every single day. He's the reason why I was able to talk, why I was able to tell my story, and why I was able to be who I am today. And I wouldn't be um, without him. Do you think with Nightmare Freddy, do you think you could have had that? No, I think it would have been very different because they're both two different people. They both speak different. They both live different. So I don't think I was able to find love again if it wasn't for him. So, oh yeah, true. And then we have grateful. Obviously, I'm grateful every single day that I have Freddy, because if I didn't have Freddy, then my story wouldn't have been out there, and I still would have been a shy, anxiety-inducing girl who wouldn't have her story told, and I would have no one to talk to, and I would just be this mute girl, like those mute people who wear silly makeup, black and white outfit, and have that ridiculous makeup on their faces, and they like sign and stuff like that, act like they're deaf and stuff like that. Maybe some are. I mean, maybe, but it's still weird. I know. And then obviously kindness. I like doing everything out of the kindness of my heart, and if it means I can help out, my best friend, I'll take it. Exactly. And obviously above and beyond. Like I love being above and beyond because I think having that foresight, I think it's one of the things that you can do. And then you feel like unstoppable. You can do anything and everything and all of it. Exactly. And then making a difference. Like I love making a difference because I think making a difference means that you know you have a good sight in the world, and there's never going to be bad happen to you, negativity, and you can be positive. Exactly. And then obviously healthy. Like I love being healthy and make sure I'm 100% okay all the time, and I'm not sick, and I'm not dying, and it's just cool to be fit and free. Exactly. Caregiver. Obviously, I want to be a caregiver for my brother again once he's here full time. And then application. Obviously, we're gonna make an application to work together. Exactly. And then we obviously have 2025 being this year. TM. We have SE, two leaves of a plant, and then I with a dot, TA, scenic. Okay. And then obviously we have this one. We have teamwork. Obviously, I feel like back then we all worked together to take out the zombies after they tried kidnapping our Christmas land. Yeah, they were douches of that back then. Exactly. And just helping each other, with dates and stuff like that. Exactly. And then we have a schooner detective, which is, means that you can go explore and you can be that detective that you can be. Exactly. And then obviously you have a spore, which is just a spore. Every like passion you want to do out in the outside world, Exactly. Yeah. So like I think it's cool. Yeah, we reviewed pretty much everything on the shirt. Oh yeah, not this though. Oh yeah, right. We have jobs, which we both don't have a job right now. We have scenic, which is where we live, and then not here obviously. And then we have health, which obviously we're in good health, exactly. And then we have .com, which is what you can research. So you want to try it on? Oh yeah, sure, I would love to try it on. And I'll take the screenshots of you and whatnot. Okay. Hold on, Mangle. Oh yeah, why do I need to hold on? Because obviously I see this little thing right here. Oh, okay. Yeah, I want to do this before I put it on. Obviously we have G-I-L Dan. We have Heavy Carton. So we don't forget anything. Yeah. And then obviously it's a LGG large. Make sure there's anything on the back. No. Okay. Now we can put it on. Okay. I just didn't want to forget anything. Which is smart in the long haul. It is. Here we go. Trying on this shirt, obviously. It fits me. Obviously, it fits me of being double G large. Yeah, it fits me well. Very thoughtful of the supervisor caseworker here that I don't like, and that I hate. For that's a strong word, but sure, I don't like it. I don't like her, and I hate her, and she knows that. But still thoughtful of her to give me the shirt that I needed anyway. So yeah, okay, back to it. Just another try and haul, testing it and taste it, and then of course just trying it on. Okay, back to the video. Oh, okay, Mango, how does it look on me? Oh wow, it looks so good on you. Oh, thank you. Do I look good in white? You do? Do I look fantastic in blue? Oh yeah, you look very good in blue, since it is your favorite color. Yeah, because I have majority blue on my body, besides pink, obviously, and brown, exactly. And yeah, it fits really well, being double G and obviously large. So yeah, we like to live large. We do. So I have another special thing I want to do to celebrate you being back home. Oh yeah, sure. What is it? I have a special board game that we can play together of a Monopoly. Sorry, I caught on my ear, and it's okay. Oh, but yeah, I would love to play Monopoly. Yeah, because we are family. We are. And then obviously our ages are 8 plus and up. Well, obviously we're not 8. No, we're like 24. No, we're 24. Yeah, 24. And then we obviously have 2 people. Obviously it's going to be just us 2. Okay. And then obviously, and then plus 6 if you want to play with 6 people. And obviously, we have black and then we have white. So I'll be the black and I'll be the white. Okay. And then obviously we have flares. Okay, and then we have a battery. Yeah, that's dead. And then we have X, and then times 2. And then obviously we have batteries acquired. And then obviously we have red card, blue card, purple card. We have a cashier holding the card out of the Monopoly man. Of all new electric banking acquired of that old man. Then you have green, yellow, red, pink, blue. Okay, then we have green, yellow, blue, Monopoly, electric banking, stores on the banking. So you ready? Oh yeah, I'm ready. And then Hasbro, of course. Okay, let's take it off. Okay, here we go. Whoever makes it in first obviously wins. Okay, and we'll change the rules as we go. Okay, we have the cards. You hold that. Okay. You hold that. Okay. And then you hold that, and I'll get the board game out. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Let's grab it. Let's get the switch out of here. Sorry, Cupcake, if I hit you. No, it's okay. Okay, let's get everything out of the bags. Okay. Okay, Cupcake, we got everything out. So you want to play? Yeah, I do want to play. Okay, so we're going to pick a piece. So which house do you want to be? We're obviously going to change the rules up. Okay, I'll be gray, and then I'll be blue. And then let's get a dice. Okay. Here we got the dice. Obviously, we took it for another game, and we took this because obviously there's a lot of mismarketing and clickbait on another one. So, yeah, so it's basically gonna be our cash register. It will. And obviously, we had to trade out those other ones because those are not game pieces. They are obviously apartments and hotels. Exactly. So also we got a mushroom, which is gonna be me, and I'll be the star because my candle's like the star. So sure, you wanna roll? Yeah. Okay. Let's do this now. Okay. You go first. Okay. Okay. I go 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we'll just say I buy this with the hotel. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go. Okay. Whoever makes the go first wins. Okay. 2. So 1, 2. I got chased. So here we go. I have electric company. So we're gonna put that right there. So we're gonna say electric company. I'm gonna say I'm gonna get that one. Okay. I'm gonna go that one. Okay. So I'm gonna do gray. You do blue. Yeah. Okay. Okay. 4. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna buy this one. Okay, there we go. Your turn, Mangle. Okay. Here we go. And like we're basically having a girls' night. We are. Okay, we have 6. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm not gonna buy that one. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go. Okay, free. So I have 1, 2, 3. I have electric company. I'm gonna buy this one. Okay, there we go. Okay, your turn. Okay. Here we go. Kiss mommy for good luck. Okay, free. So we have 1, 2, 3. I have to pay you. So I'm gonna pay you a house. Thank you. You're welcome. Okay. My turn. We're close together. Mama. Kiss for good luck. 1. Okay. Your turn. Okay, here we go. Sarita for good luck. Okay, free. 1, 2, 3. Your turn. Okay. Mommy for good luck. 1. Okay, I'll pay you a house. Thank you. You're welcome. Okay, my turn. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Free parking doesn't mean anything. Yeah, exactly. Here we go. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're in the same spot. We are. Okay, here we go. 2. 1, 2. I have a chase card. I have a water. So let's put a water. This one I purchased right here. Okay. Okay, your turn, cupcake. Okay, here we go. Free. 1, 2, free. Let's buy this property. Haven't bought it this yet. There we go. Okay, my turn. Okay, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna buy this one. My turn. Okay, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I had to pay you. Exactly. Okay, my turn. 2. So we're gonna go 1, 2. Okay, your turn. Okay, we're close to jail. I know, but hopefully we can make it out. Exactly. Okay, my turn. 2, 1, 2. I'm in jail. Okay, you go. Which basically means like you skip a turn. Exactly. Okay, here we go. 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So basically means I buy this one. Okay, you have to pay the guy in jail. Okay, yeah, right. So let's put this in jail. Get us in jail. Okay, I got my way out. So let's pay out. Okay, free. 1, 2, free. My first chance card. Rain Road. This basically means I already have one, so you go. Okay, here we go. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I won. A grass, mango, a grass. Let's do this for good luck. I won. A grass. That was a really good game. That was really close. It was very close. So you want to pull this up? Yeah, let's pull this up and we'll call it a day. Okay. Okay, so a lot to clean up, but we got this. Yeah, we're girls. Girl power. Girls rock. Boys drill. Yes, good old Quebec. Thank you. You're welcome. Okay, we put everything away besides the box. You want to read this before we put it away? Yeah. Obviously, try Monopoly for multiple millionaires. Monopoly Crazy Cash, we had no cash, so we had to use those as money. Which, they're money anyway. Exactly. We have a Monopoly, we have a cash register, spending our money. Great game for kids. Ages 5 and up. Obviously, we're not 5. Exactly. And it's not for kids, it's for everyone. Exactly. Read that. Okay. Obviously, we have. Obviously, we have Fast Money, Fun on the Move, Money Deal, question mark. Monopoly, great game for the family. I don't know why you say kids on the other part and then you say for the family in the next, which makes no sense. But we have some money. We have a deck of card. We have Aging Up. Well, obviously we're not 8. We're not 8 exactly. And then we have a card game. Also, we have the back. See if this side is different as well. Yeah, it's the same. Okay. So I'll read the back real quick. Okay. Obviously, we have Monopoly, Electric Banking, Make Your Money for Millionaires, Make Your Millions with Monopoly Electric Banking, Keep Your Finances at Your Fingertips with Monopoly Electric Banking, and 6 cool bank cards as it's your birthday. Collect gifts from your generous opponents with a swipe of a card. Pick up your hard-earned money of $2 million salary at the touch of a button. Time to pay rent. Get it paid quickly with the fun and fast banking unique. Making your own personal bank cards. Keeping plays fast and letting your card check in and instant, just like real life, and so much more fun. And now, so we have the yellow. Yes. We have the green. Yes. We have the pink. Yes. We have the blue. Yes. The dark blue. Exactly. And then we have clay. Yes. And then we have red. And we have the cash register. And we have the entire board game. Go to hasbro.ea.com. We have Pingo. We have EA. We have a laptop. We have a phone. We have a controller. We have more ways to play. And yeah. That was very cool to read. Okay, let's put it away. Fully. Yeah, exactly. Okay, let's put the game in there. Put that in there. Put that in there. Put that in there. Let's close this up. Okay, let's go put this back in the living room. Exactly. Parker Brothers, Hasbro, free, 7712. 5 free, 5, 6, 9, 7, 0, 159 in the Marvel game and Hasbro again. $3 cheap. Mangle, we put it all back. We did. I want to sleep now. Yeah, me too. Yeah.